The political puzzle in Germany. 2 months after the election, Angela Merkel is still trying to form a coalition to govern. Hello, I'm Anand Naidu, and this is The Heat. Since 2005, she's been in power in Germany. As expected, her party, the Christian Democrats, won the election in September, but the Social Democrats decided to leave the ruling coalition, and Angela Merkel had to scramble to try to form a majority. After failing to attract smaller parties, Merkel had a new meeting with the Social Democrats, as CGTN's Natalie Carney explains from Munich.
It was well past office hours when the meeting took place last Thursday. No details were released when the leaders finally emerged, but the objective was clear: to push the parties closer to considering another grand coalition. The Social Democrats want the Christian Democrats, led by Chancellor Angela Merkel, to spend more in areas like pension and education. They also support a family reunification program for refugees, which has been heavily criticized by the Christian socialists. While this is the first time a German president has had to get actively involved in trying to forge a new coalition government, there are certainly no guarantees.
The negotiations are less about fundamental political differences or policy differences. It's about reading what are the political conditions for each of the three partners. The two Christian parties, in principle, are in favor. The Social Democrats feel that it might hurt them very badly if they try to enter into another coalition.
The meeting happened just days after the Social Democrats reversed their position and signaled a willingness to discuss a way out of the political impasse. Their initial reluctance to another grand coalition followed their worst election performance in 70 years. Yet after a meeting with the German president, center-left Social Democrat leader Martin Schulz said he would consider talks with Merkel's party out of a sense of responsibility to the country.
Even if all parties agree that there's enough common ground to enter into these negotiation talks, there's a lot still to be done at the party level, which could further complicate things.
The whole negotiations take place in a situation where we have problems within the Social Democratic Party about leadership, and also, and even perhaps in a more pronounced way, fundamental disagreement about the future leadership in the CSU. And that, of course, makes it very difficult to sit together at a table when two of the three partners have very little room of maneuver at the moment.
It is unlikely that any announcement regarding official coalition talks will be made until after the Social Democrat Party Congress later this week. Natalie Carney for CGTN in Munich, Germany.